Welcome to this edition of the Weekly Dose, Challenge Your Perspective. This is Patrick Dyer in Washington, D.C. This president must be commended. He must be commended for recently forwarding the names of his own cabinet ministers, the people that he appointed to positions of responsibility to serve the people of Kenya, as being corrupt. The country hopes that this is the first shots being fired at those that would think that because they're in high positions, that somehow gives them the right to pilfer money from public coffers. You are placed there to serve the interest of the people of Kenya and not your pocket. The country hopes that this is the first of setting up precedents that nobody is a sacred cow. And whatever your role was in helping this president elected, it did not give you the right to steal from the very people that elected this government. Corruption affects all. It takes away from the development funds that are already so limited, that needs to go into schools, into hospitals, into development, into employment of people, teachers, nurses, doctors. And yet these people placed in position of power, their only interest is to line their pockets. And on the side, sing the name of the president. And when they're mentioned, suddenly it becomes a problem of the community. We've started seeing MPs coming together and saying, oh, our community is being targeted. This is an individual that did what they did. And they actually affect the community. The community doesn't benefit from it. It becomes their personal bank accounts that get bloated. And Mr. President, you need to run away from these people. It doesn't matter what they did for your election. You are elected by the people of Kenya. The people of Kenya gave you the trust that you will serve them, and that people will not use their position to enrich themselves just because they're close to you. Scandal after scandal have come and gone, and nobody has been prosecuted. The country has almost become immune to it. There's an expectation that people will show off their wealth, and yet they can't account for it just because they're in high positions and can do whatever they want to do, make deals here and there. And the persons that suffer are the common mwananchi. That mother that every day has sacks of maize in their head going to the market. That teacher that can't get promotion because there are no funds to promote them. The doctors, the nurses. It affects every fabric of the society when top government officials are corrupt. They take away the limited funds that are supposed to be developing for the country. You need to run away from them, Mr. President. And you have set a precedence. And hopefully, the law will show that in all fairness, and I'm saying that should they not be found guilty, then that's part of the law. But investigations must be done that is thorough, that is detailed, and when presented in court, and found guilty, these people must be given the full sentence that the law allows. That is the only way there's going to be a deterrence to anybody who thinks that just because they're a cabinet minister or they're a CEO appointed by the president or they're a head of a parastatal, they can use their position to enrich themselves. Kudos, Mr. President. That is my perspective. What's yours?